see what happens now. Coming down to the final match of the evening. Becky Lynch of the WWE and Witcher. One of the two is going to walk away the Universal Women's World Champion. And one of the two is going to break the tie between the WWE and WCW tonight. WWE's Rhea Ripley winning one match. Totes winning one for the WCW. Now, these two ladies facing off in the main event. World title belt on the line.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Universal Women's World Championship.
World title belt on the line, but you heard champion versus champion match. Becky Lynch, currently the WWE Intercontinental Women's Champion. That title belt cannot be on the line against a WCW wrestler. But the title belt that is on the line is the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch getting her shot here tonight at Witcher. But one thing that we can almost guarantee, she has never seen anything like what she's about to see. Maybe she's seen it on TV. Maybe she hasn't. Who knows? But she hasn't seen it in real life. She hasn't seen the likes of The Witcher. There we go, Bark Squad in effect right there. If you're wondering where we got the name Bark Squad, there it is. And this is Witcher coming out. Jakai unable to do what the Queen of the Wolfpack can do. Witcher now coming back, getting a little bit more grounded, literally. And now making her way down to the ring. The current Universal Women's World Champion. And just letting the cameraman know too, like those powers could extend to the editing department. So now, just think about this. You're Becky Lynch. You're sitting in the ring right now. You're looking at what is going on and what just happened in the entrance of The Witcher. And you've got to be thinking to yourself, that is freaky. Absolutely freaky. And I don't know. Maybe at that point, like, you know, if Frankie Two Fingers was getting ready to fight The Witcher, I'd be like, no. Nope, not doing it. I agreed to fight somebody. I did not agree to fight that. So, one of the funny, other interesting things about, and I don't know which one you hold, but I'm pretty sure you hold the one for the WCW title, not the Universal World title. But
the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. And your opponent from Austin, Texas, the Universal Women's World Champion, the Superstar Tony the Witch Cox.
But what's crazy about it, in the WCW, whether it was for a Universal title or a WCW World title or a WCW Women's World title, there's only ever been one successful cash-in. How's that for a little trivia for you? Little WCW trivia. There's been multiple cash-ins, but only one successful one, and that was by Kylie Watson when she went after the WCW Women's World title against Ozzy. Ozzy defended the title, and then Kylie got in the ring, did not attack Ozzy, just handed the briefcase over, and then went on to win and became the first woman to beat Ozzy in the WCW. Absolutely crazy. But right now, Becky Lynch and the Witcher getting it on, and you can see the man taking Witcher, throwing her up, and look, it's been a couple times we haven't really got to see her use her power in the last match, so it kind of went way too fast, but you know she's got it. And if you're scouting against that, you're probably watching going, yeah, no way I'll let her do that to me. But she can do it out of nowhere. Hey, you have a great night too, Sindel. Really thank you for stopping in and doing the thing. And don't get me wrong, it's not the last time we'll see that world title belt around your waist, I am sure. Now, unlike the last match, there is absolutely the possibility of a count-out. Becky Lynch needing to get Witcher back into the ring. Referee's count already up to 5. And for the champion, Witcher, she doesn't care. There could be a count out. She'll stay out on the outside of the ring. It'll all be fine. Becky now grabbing her knees. Referee throwing out the 7. Telling Becky to get back in. Becky Lynch now back in the ring. And quick, I don't think Witcher expected that to happen. So really quickly getting Witcher over into the corner. And then using like a version of the extraction, but driving her head into that center turnbuckle pad. Then hitting her with the 2-sided leg drop. But Witcher able to get things turned back around. And if you watch Witcher, you look at her, there is a consequence to her using that power, and you can see the skin of Witcher getting more and more pale as the days go by. But Witcher winning the Universal Women's World Champion and then not even looking back, holding on to that title and defending it both against Cheyenne, and then able to defend it against Cheyenne in her rematch clause match. And so now getting a chance to defend it against somebody other than Cheyenne. Will she be successful here tonight? Will the WWE take 2 out of 3, or will it be the WCW? And we call the outside of the ring the great equalizer. You can see that really thin rubber pad against the concrete floor. And Witcher absolutely knowing how to use it, learning some of the cutter maneuvers from the Wolfpack, from the Alpha Wolf Jakai. And look, this could be how the match ends. The referee telling Becky Lynch to get back in, but a title defense is a title defense, and it looks like Witcher will retain the Universal Women's World Championship.
And still the Universal Women's World Champion, the superstar Tony the Witch Cox.
So guys, that is going to do it for us here tonight. WCW 2, WWE 1. What a great set of matches we had here tonight. Really appreciate everything you guys do, all the support. This ran right up against our typical thing, even though we added an extra match here tonight. Really appreciate it. You guys go out, have a great weekend. We're not going to hold it up any longer. And from all of us here to all of you out there, have a great weekend. If you don't, kill Sped. And we will catch all of you in the next one. Peace.